This is the day that the Lord hath made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, God's name is worthy to be praised. I'm Pastor W. Lonnie Herndon, and I want you to get ready for morning meditations as one of our ministers of the gospel shares a word for you today. Listen and be blessed.
Welcome to Compassion Morning Meditations. I am Terry Lynn Donnell, one of the associate pastors here at Compassion. And on behalf of Pastor Herndon, Lady Kim, Kimberly, the executive team, and the staff, Happy New Year and welcome to 2021. Oh, it is a blessing. We have made it to this brand new year. Come on, say it with me. Happy New Year. We have made it to 2021. 2020 was a year, but we have made it this year and we're so grateful. On last night, Pastor Herndon preached an awesome message. Ain't shook. I don't know about you, but I want to say that all year long, I ain't shook. He read a passage from John 16:33, and it said, "The Father is with me. I've told you all this so that trusting me, you will be unshakable and assured, deeply at peace." Listen, in this world, we will have trouble. Jesus told us we're going to have trouble. If you lived any bit of 2020, you know that we have trouble, that trouble is going to come. But Jesus says, listen, take heart because I have overcome the world. That means that he has overcome every situation, every problem, every concern, every attitude, every hindrance, every impediment, everything that you have, every obstacle that has been in your way. Anything that you face, Jesus says, listen, I have overcome it. Is there anything too hard for God? No, he can handle all of it. He can handle mine, yours, and all of your family, all of my family, all the church family, all the world's problems, all at one time. Listen, he has overcome everything. And he says to be unshakable, assured, and deeply at peace. Listen, we can have the peace of God. Woo! Good Lord, that surpasses all understanding. Don't you want that for this year? For 2021, this should be your year that you say, I ain't shook. That you're going to walk in the peace that God promises. He says that if we keep our minds stayed on him, he will keep us in perfect peace. I don't know about you, but I want the perfect peace that God has given. I'm telling you, I want to encourage you on this year to stay unshakable, to remain unshakable. Make a commitment this year to be a part of Compassion Morning Meditations, the morning meditations every single day at 7 a.m. Make a commitment to have your own personal study time this year. Maybe you didn't do it in the past. Maybe 2020 rocked you so hard that, you got off track with your devotion. Get back on it this year. It's a brand new year. Make a commitment to be in Bible study every single week. Don't take a week off. We have Bible studies here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Some days we have 2 Bible studies. Make a commitment to be in one of them. And then make it a priority to be in worship every Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning, whether it is live stream, because right now, we're not in person yet, or when we are in person, that you make a commitment that you'll be in Bible study. But in worship, make a commitment that every Sunday, no matter what, I'm going to be in worship. I'm going to make it a priority that nothing else can get in the way, because this year I'm going to be unshakable. Tell yourself, regardless what comes my way, I ain't shook. When there's more month than money, I ain't shook. When the kids don't do what they're supposed to do and they're all over the place, they've gone haywire, I ain't shook. When life is life and anxiety starts to creep in, tell it, I ain't shook. When my relationships, when they don't do what they're supposed to do, or, they're not where they're supposed to be, I ain't shook. When anything that comes up in my life that is not what it's supposed to be, or what it's supposed to look like, tell it, I ain't shook. Whatever hurdle, whatever obstacle, whatever comes, say, I ain't shook. Matter of fact, tell yourself that right now. I ain't shook. I ain't shook. Nothing is going to come and make me shake. I'm going to be unshakable this year. I'm going to remain unshakable. But the only way to do that is you have to stay in God's word. You have to be a part of your church. You have to be a part of Bible study, personal and corporate. It's important. So regardless of what comes this year, regardless of what happens, I'm not going to let it rattle me. I'm not going to shake. I'm going to be unshakable this year. This is a brand new year. Make a commitment to yourself to get closer to God. Make a commitment for your family as a family unit to be closer to God. Remember, this year, God says you're going to have trouble. There's going to be things that you experience, but take heart because he has overcome it. Tell yourself again, I ain't shook. I'm not going to be shook. Nothing is going to rattle me this year. I'm going to make a commitment. I'm going to make a commitment to walk in that, the peace that he says, being unshakable, assured, and deeply, deeply at peace this year. Well, thank you for tuning in to the first day of 2021 to our morning meditations. We're so blessed that you are here. Listen, every morning at 7 a.m., meet us here, and Happy New Year.